put me on top. City on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Philadelphia, third best record here in the early going. And checking out Toronto, 3 games behind.
And for the Raptors, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
What a nightmare of a season it's been for them. Nothing has gone right for a team we all thought would be real contenders coming into the year.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Trent and Barnes share the wing. Andre Ayton out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, they've got Tobias Harris. Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Reed in at the 4-man position. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Will be the Raptors off the tip. And the 76ers with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Kelly Oubre comes in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Carter, he's checked in for Toronto. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Melton. The 3. Carter pulls it in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Ayton a screen on Maxey. Carter with it. Now defended by Embiid. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Philadelphia has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Melton passes to Oubre. He feeds it to Embiid. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Carter. Last game out, 36 points for him. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Carter. Barnes has got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Danuel House is checked in for the 76ers. Then for the Raptors, Williams, he's checked in for Ayton. Toppin comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's McDaniels in for Trent. Oubre with it. McDaniels defending. High post, Embiid over Williams. It's good from the top of the key. Embiid's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Carter sets the pick for Toppin. And the rejection by Embiid. Carter against Maxey. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And now a 3-point 76ers lead. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Carter. He takes it in and finished off by Carter.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers, fresh from a win against Portland.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
Clock at 6. Oubre can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
And Insanity picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Danuel House. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam's checked in.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Carter kicks to Siakam. Fires for 3. No good that time.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Oubre finds Beverley. A 3-pointer off the mark. Raptors with the lead. Carter outside. Drives to the hoop. No good with the layup. The 76ers shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Oubre on the wing. The 76ers again can't hit it.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Carter, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Beverley. And here we go. Beverley heading to the hoop. On the wing, Melton. And there's the pass to Bamba. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. McDaniels kicks to Carter. Williams, a screen on Beverley. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The 76ers trailing. They've got P.J. Tucker. Harden out there with D'Anthony Melton. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here is Carter. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Oubre. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
4 on the clock. Here's Bamba. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Toronto's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And the shot is good. Carter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Stolen by Carter. Siakam against Oubre. Here's Carter. And it's Melton with the rebound. Oubre on the wing. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Oubre's got 8.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Williams, a screen on Harden. Carter dishes to McDaniels. Back to Toppin. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Toppin's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Raptors. Melton feeling it out a bit from deep. Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Melton. 8 points his last outing, and it's sent back by Carter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harden the pass to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Tucker can't get it to go.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Carter finds Williams. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Kicks it out to Harden. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
And the 76ers call time here. Tobias Harris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Raptors. Dennis Schroeder comes in for McDaniels. Carter against Melton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one more thing they've done well tonight, they've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Now here is Carter. 10 points for him. To the wing on the left. For three, Siakam. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 6th assist on the night. And Insanity picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Harden against Schroeder. Good. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Maxey against Carter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Last time they met was in Toronto where they beat the Raptors.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Tobias Harris.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Embiid comes with a double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something we grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Harden. He had 31 points in the win against Portland.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Williams against Harris. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And he makes the first. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in. Now here is Harris. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Siakam kicks to Carter. Williams sends a screen for Carter. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Passes it to Reed. Here's Embiid. Poke loose. Carter with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Here's Harden. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 5. Harden outside. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Some changes for Toronto. Obi Toppin's checked in for Robert Williams. Barnes comes in. DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially unforced.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. As we take a look ahead, big fella, how's your vision these days?
As perfect as ever. You know, regular earthings of 2020.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now, the defense.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game. Throwing
The 76ers making a switch here. Elton's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Toronto. The 76ers leading by 12. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Carter out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Harden the pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Carter. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Elton kicks to Harden. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Milton with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up. Pass to Milton. From past the arc. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable. Oubre's
checked in for Joel Embiid. Harden against Schroeder. And the jam by Harden.
When you talk about the best ball handlers in the league, don't forget about James Harden.
Carter against Melton. And finished off by Carter.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Melton, he's got 6. And Insanity picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, will head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
For your Sixers, Anthony Melton. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Raptors with some changes. Williams comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Toppin subbed in for Pascal Siakam. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Insanity picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those...
Substitution on the court.
Harden dishes to Oubre. Harden the pass to Oubre. Harden sets the pick for Melton. Back to Harden. Shot from 12. That one drops for him. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Harden. Schroeder outside. Misses the 3. The 76ers leading by 22. Oubre, no one around him. Toronto grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And then Carter with the dunk.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams, a screen on Melton. Here's Carter.
Oh!
And he goes in for the dunk.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Wow.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it, and that has this team fired up.
Schroeder kicks to Carter. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The 76ers leading by 18. Melton passes to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Melton's got 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Schroeder against Harden. Over Schroeder. On the wing, Melton. Defended by Carter. Just 4 to shoot. And yes, it's good. 10 points for him.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Carter drives in. And oh, he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And here's Harden for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Carter sets the pick for Schroeder. Back to Carter. And it's Reed pulling it down. To the inside. Harris lays it up off the glass. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you've got to give it to Harris, able to make subtle adjustments under defensive pressure.
Carter for 3. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Green out there with Oubre, and there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Oubre kicks to Melton. Back to Oubre. Bamba a screen on Siakam. Oubre can't get it to go.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Carter with it. Now defended by Oubre. And finished off by Siakam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Bamba a screen on Siakam. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Mo Bamba.
First one falls for him. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Daniel House has checked in for the 76ers. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now, here's Melton. McDaniels defending. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Carter finds Toppin. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Beverly, the pass to Melton. 76ers moving the ball around. From outside the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Carter taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. The Raptors also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in. Carter hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 18. Carter against Melton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Carter. 2 shots.
That's good from Carter. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Daniel House. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers leading by 16. Pass to Embiid. Over Williams. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Beverly. Embiid's got 23.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
And finished off by Carter.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
And the pass to Embiid. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Carter sets the pick for Siakam. Back to Schroeder. Carter for 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Raptors trail by 18. Here's Carter. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it. And he has to take that long, slow.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.